I'm here to find my daddy and nothing else.
You can go out and party, I'll be at my house. I'm a quarantine queen.
Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with you, girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if you didn't know, my merch, it's out. shop.iamallifitz.com. You gotta get you some because boom, you gonna get a shout out just like Lovely's Maeve. I hope I'm saying your name right. Let me know, girl, but you styling, profiling. And her hair is so cute. Yes, round of applause for you. And if you want a shout out just like Maeve, all you have to do is take a picture of yourself with the FITZFAM merch on and then tag me and the merch Instagram page and boom, not only will you get a shout out on YouTube, but you'll also get a shout out on the merch page and you'll stay there forever. And also, if you have not joined the FITZFAM, like officially, I hereby invite you to join us today. Click the link in the pinned comment. It's free to join. You know, you'll get all the inside scoop. But now that self-promo is out of the way, it is Wednesday. Y'all know I like to try different things on Wednesdays. So boom, I'm here and I'm back because I need to find my daddy. I wonder what my neighbors think. Anyways, let's begin. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Tuckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn ice roads. Oh my gosh. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is all right. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. What? I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. As I should. Knocked out. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You've never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves in one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Uh-oh. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills, or if there's food, I'm excited, or If there's food, I'm all over those store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties, right? Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope nobody talks to me. Oh, Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. Early? I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Period. I'm just a terrible cook. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. I said wafts. Small children run through the sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Hey, welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. Hey, Joseph. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hey. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh, Lord. What? They stare creepily and say nothing. Okay. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. What? Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh, snap. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. So wait. I have questions, but you know what? Josh pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. He was at my... Never mind. Did you put Chris to bed? I'll have to go look for him. Look for him? What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Walt, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Ooh, me. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I'll have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. No. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. I'm sure they are. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. I love those. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Me. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Ew. Dad. Oh, they're going to talk about weather. Me. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? I love him. He cute. Oh dang, Robert's here. Okay, everybody's here. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? He did. He sure did. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Yes, everybody's here. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Okay, talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Burger time. Oh, as much as I want a burger, I'm going to go talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig because we know Craig. So we have a mutual friend that I know there already. So it's not as hard. You know? Okay, I don't know if you know. Maybe this is just an introvert type thing, but this, Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Hey. Well, I don't think it's fair to try to compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rocco period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Uh-oh. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. Listen to Matt and Hugo. What's up, Craig? I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Okay, hey Craig. How'd resistance training go the other day? Oh. Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Aw. Craig grabs River's arms and waves him around. Oh. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Ew. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect, or I'd never get too comfortable. You know what? The new place is perfect. It's really cozy, and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow! Ow! I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Walt, how are you liking the neighborhood? Oh, it's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. I used to do that. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Hey. What is it, sweetheart? Aw, she's cute. It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Is he gonna put it on? Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Yes, King. Am I cool now? Yes. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're still slightly less than cool than you were before you put it on. Huh. Hey, Walt, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Hey, girl. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop. And my old colleague friend. And, your teacher. What? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Ah. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ooh. Oh. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her ways out of the conversation like a champ, okay? She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Where did y'all kids go? Like, why are your kids not with you? Whatever. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. What? Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Wow, the name though. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Ernest! Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Wow. Hugo walks back to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Aw, look at Ernest. Oh. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Walt, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Oh. Ernest! Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch! Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ooh, Ernest, Look, somebody need to get Ernest together. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. Oh. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I hope I said that right. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Yes. What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See, that right there, you can't say that. Oh. My kids think I'm cool. Right, Craig. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? Oh. I don't know. Hey. I think that we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our face to unironically wear socks with sandals. Ew! Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Oh, wow. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all wanted, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways, right? Hearing the guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Walt. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Okay, let me go. Talk to Robert and Brian, Joseph and Damien. Robert and Brian, because I remember them. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Hey. Walt, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood, all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Well, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we've met briefly. Hey, Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Hey.
Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until we gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God.
Yeah.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing long-haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. All right, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay? But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Dang. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Maybe. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Wow! Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Wow! Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I will. Let me go talk to Joseph and Damien. I don't remember who they are. Who are they? I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Golf and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Walt, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Why would you say that? Like, I wouldn't say that. Damien's face turns bright red. Exactly. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes! My daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we have the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmark. What? At your service. Damien finishes a sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Wow. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Oh, seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. She don't play. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I may have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Ah! She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time on the rodeo. Oh my gosh. It's my fourth. I've squeezed 4. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Mary! Dad, can we go now? Oh, that was the bad little kid. Okay. Lucian. Haven't introduced you to Walt yet. Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Wow, he has to say sir. Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Ew. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Oh, he got tattoos, okay. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Nice. Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. Youth pastor. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. I gotta go. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. What are we doing? Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. The dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Walt, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable.
Hey.
I try to get on his level, but I can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Oh my gosh. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? Wow. I've never seen him make a mistake. I cannot. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party blew the glorious display of puns in unison. Dang, we had it good though. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. I love that. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Yay! Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Right. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Dad Book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Dad Book. Okay. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. Dang, okay. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me, or I felt like it was a great networking event. Or I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I could impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rocking burgers today and it was good. Okay? Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Aww, cute. And right there is where we'll pause for now. We just had to do the cookout, you know, whatever. But if you enjoyed this video and want more daddies in your life, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this dad tea. You see what I did there? Like daddy, but dad tea? Okay. And don't forget to check out some merch at shop.IamAlliFitz.com because, hey, you want to be styling like us. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.